Okay, what if I told you that you could start bringing your biggest wish to life in just 4 minutes? Seriously, no endless meditation, no chanting affirmations until you're blue in the face. Just a simple, powerful action. Now, this isn't some motivational fluff. This comes from Neville Goddard, a guy who had a pretty radical take on how reality actually works. So let's dive into how a tiny shift in your mind can unlock, well, everything.
So, let's start with a question that honestly changes everything. The entire teaching of Neville Goddard really boils down to this one idea. He believed that whatever you want, it's not something you have to get. It's already yours. It exists right now as a finished reality. The whole game, then, isn't about chasing after something, it's about waking up to the fact that you already have it.
All right, so if that's true, why isn't your wish sitting right in front of you? Well, according to Neville, it has nothing to do with luck or fate or you not working hard enough. Nope, the only block is our own state of being. We see our desire as something way out there, something we have to struggle and fight for. We're constantly thinking, man, one day I'll finally have it. But that thought, right there, that's the problem. It locks you into a state of wanting, not a state of having.
And that leads us right to the core of this whole thing, what he called the law of consciousness. Now, this is way more than just think positive. It's more like a fundamental law of the universe. The idea is that your inner world, what you feel and imagine, is literally creating your outer world.
And this one quote from him, it just nails it. Assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. That's it. That's the secret sauce. See, we've got it all backwards. We wait for something good to happen so that we can feel happy. He's saying, no, you have to feel the happiness and fulfillment first as if it's already done. And then, and only then, will your world catch up to that feeling.
So, the big takeaway here is that imagination isn't just for kids, daydreaming about unicorns. For Neville, imagination is the creative power. It's the real deal. The life you're living right now is just a printout of your past feelings and imaginings. So if you want to change the future, guess what? You've got to change your inner state right now.
Okay, this next part is so important. It's the difference between thinking of your desire and thinking from it. Most of us are thinking of it. It's like you're in a movie theater watching your dream life up on the screen. It feels distant, right? That just creates more wanting. The trick is to think from it. That means you're not in the audience anymore. You've jumped into the movie. You're the main character, feeling what it feels like for it to be real right now. That creates a state of being.
All right, so much for the theory. How do we actually do this? Let's break down the practical 4-minute method. And you're going to see it's so simple, but don't let that fool you. All it takes is you, a quiet spot, and just a few minutes of your time.
So here we go, 4 simple steps. Step 1, just find a quiet place, sit down, and relax. Take a few deep breaths. That's it. Step 2, ask yourself this one question. How would I feel if my wish were already true? And don't think of the answer in words. Just let the feeling, the relief, the joy, the peace bubble up. Step 3, create a tiny, simple scene in your mind that implies it's already done. Not a whole movie, just a snapshot. Maybe it's you shaking someone's hand or looking at a wedding ring on your finger. Something short and symbolic. And finally, step 4, just live in that little scene. Feel that feeling for about 3 to 4 minutes. Don't analyze it, don't force it, just be there.
Okay, so that's the basic method. And honestly, that alone is incredibly powerful. But there are a few little secrets, a few ways to really amplify its power and make sure you're not making some common mistakes. And trust me, these are the details that can make all the difference.
So here are 3 ways to supercharge this. First, do the practice right before you go to sleep. That drowsy, half-awake state, Neville called it a portal to your subconscious mind, the perfect time to plant the seed. Second, add gratitude. As you're feeling the wish fulfilled, just say thank you. Feel that genuine thankfulness that it's already a done deal. And third, this one is huge, and it's the one most people mess up, the discipline of silence. Seriously, this might be the most important part. Your desire is a secret. You have to keep it. Why? Because when you go around talking about it, you're basically leaking all the creative energy. You're letting everyone else's doubts and opinions get all over it. Think about it like planting a seed. You don't dig it up every 5 minutes to see if it's growing, right? You plant it, and you leave it alone in the dark to do its thing.
And Neville put it perfectly. Don't talk about it, live in it. Your job isn't to get your friends to believe you or to post about it online. Nope. Your only job is to live in that feeling internally and let your imagination do its work in silence. That's where the real power is.
And that brings us to the final and maybe the biggest piece of the puzzle. This is where it all comes together. It's the shift from just wanting something to actually being the person who already has it. This is what it really means to live in the end.
Just look at the difference here. On one side, you've got asking from lack. That's where most of us live. Oh, please let this happen. It's needy. It's doubtful. It's basically you waiting for reality to change. But on the other side, you have living from fulfillment. This is saying thank you that it is done. It's confident. It's peaceful. Here, reality is waiting for you to change. See the difference?
So what's your job in all of this? It's actually not to make it happen. You can let go of worrying about the how or the when. Your only job, your one job, is to keep that inner state, that feeling of the wish already being fulfilled. If you can do that, the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, will handle all the details. It'll move people, events, everything to bring it to you. You're not forcing it, you're just allowing it.
And that's really the bottom line, isn't it? The power isn't somewhere out there. It's in you. Reality isn't some solid, fixed thing that happens to you. It's a mirror, and it's just reflecting who you are being on the inside. So you're not waiting for reality to change. It's waiting for you. The only question left is, who are you going to choose to be right now?